I'm gonna break down exactly what happened there, right there, okay? Asia took it upon herself. She just... Huzzah, hurrah, hello. Yes, it's me. Here to break down the highlights of the final game, the atrocity in New York. No one could have seen that coming. Not funny, very serious. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Before we get into it, you need to do your homework. Follow me on my social medias. Follow me. Subscribe to the Splash Squad. Do your homework. Get straight into it. This abomination in the Barclays Center. Absolutely here. So, here, starting off, right? We're going to see a short-handed Aces team with 8 players go against a super team of sorts. Alicia Clark getting the elbow there. And actually absolutely crushing the super team at home in New York. This should have not happened. This shouldn't have happened. Yes, she made a corner 3, but that's not quite enough, as we know. Jackie from the corner, she can do it as well. Anything you can do, I can do better, she said, and she made the 3. Absolutely, this is absolutely disgusting. This is sad. This is embarrassing. For the whole city of New York, they have the reigning MVP on their team. Just set that screen there. She's rolling towards the basket. And she scored, I believe, a good 10 points. Not really giving me MVP vibes. But that's just from my perspective. As you can see here, we've got the Statue of Liberty right here. Absolutely, the Statue of Liberty herself came to the game and got disappointed live. Okay, Kayla George, off to a shaky start, but she did amazingly. She pulled in Sabrina. Didn't really score as many as I thought either, but, you know, hey, everybody, you know, does what they can. In it, bruv. Kelsey Plum. Last minute 3, but Alicia, she had about 7 rebounds, I believe. A good amount. For someone her size, amongst people that tall, shouldn't have really happened. But she did get those balls. Now, let's look at the score here. Pretty close, isn't it? Pretty close. They had their bench out there really trying their best. That's all you can ask, innit? That's all you can ask. Getting turnovers and steals left and right. Yeah. Getting turnovers and steals left and right. Sorry if I adjust my stash. It has just not been as healthy as it should have been recently, so it gets to falling. There goes Sydney's big one. Wow. With the floater. You would have thought she was Michael Jordan. Absolutely. Vandersloot scored the most points on the entire New York team. Wow. There goes Asia. Being aggressive. Yeah, that's what we call that Black Air Force energy. Yes, she actually did execute there with the Black Air Forces. And you got Kelsey Plum doing Kelsey Plum things. I'm trying to wait till we get to a good play I can really break down. I think in the third quarter, a lot of great highlights from the Aces come. That's why we're going to really need to dissect it. You're going to need my expertise. Good Lord, what the... In the corner! In the corner! In it! Out there in the corner! Yep. Vandersloot. Oh, wow. Perfect execution there. You can't ask for more. The Statue of Liberty in the corner of the screen that I'm covering is very pleased down there. Kayla George. MVP in my book. Well, they're up 9 going into the third. Here's where things get really dicey, really pricey. There goes Sabrina. She did her big one. Whoa, she's good for a couple of highlights. But as far as the full game, she did puke. I'm not sure what that was about there, but I'm not going to comment on that as it's none of my business. Yes. Here comes Sabrina. Oh, dice. Oh, yes, I remember that play. That was zippy, zip zab, zip zab zo. That was a lot of zippy zab. Do your homework on Vandersloot. Do your homework on Kayla George. Do your homework. And here's where she started turning up. Let's get into it here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna break down exactly what happened there, right there, okay?
That's all right.
This is exactly what had happened here. Boom. Boom. Asia Wilson ended up looking. What does she see? In her head, what does she see? She sees what we call... She sees a barbecue chicken. She notices on her and she says, "Oh Lord, this is a meal ticket. Barbecue chicken. Let's roast." If you don't believe me, let's go ahead and watch. All you have to do is watch. Look. She's on go mode immediately. She's like a panther stalking her prey. Look, she's dissecting. Goes straight up. They made, right here, a TP tower right there. Wow! She broke through said tower. That is what we call embarrassing. Does it have 2 S's? 2 I's? I don't know. But nothing could be more embarrassing than that. No, really, watch. She broke right through it. That's exactly what I mean when I say it was a sad sight. You know, Stewie finally got a little active there, but not quite enough, sister. Not quite enough. Oh God, here we go here. This is what Asia said, doesn't matter. Again, breaks through another tower. You know? Look! She looks around, she said, "I'll take it." That's what an MVP does there. They don't shy away from the moment. They don't score low single digits. But they see the impossible in front of them. That's an impossible. You can't really go against that. She doesn't even get scared. She rises to the occasion. Literally, in the LeBrons, rises to the occasion. Look. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. Let's go ahead and see. There we go, right there. Yeah, not quite enough, sister, innit? And look at how well she defended that too. It's just the prowess of the young Jackie Young. The young Jackie Young. Oh yeah, she put her, okay, see? Here's another moment. ESPN won't do this. I'll do it, right there. She went ahead and put her, okay, if you can see this. On roller skates. Look at her. Bounce, rock, roller skate. You may be too young to know that song, but she was on absolute skates right there. Skating. She had a nice drink, a little Slurpee in her hand, a cup. She's having a great time at the roller rink, but unfortunately for her, she didn't understand that Jackie didn't come to play. Jackie wasn't there to play. Jackie wasn't there to roller skate. This is what we're dealing with here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of conflicting messages between the two teams here. And that's why you see her get by her right there. Certain people are skating. Nice 3 by Sabrina, but you know what I mean? Actually, it was very, very clutch of her to do that. But, you know, we need that all game. No, innit? Oh, Lord. Here we go here. Oh, my. We've got sumo wrestler. We've got sumo Steph here. Sister. It's just like you guys have to put this to the game, sister. You know what I mean? Innit, bruv? Asia took it upon herself. She just saw a little bit of room and she took it. She saw a little bit of room and she took it right there. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yep, coming around that little switchy-roo, okie doke. Sorry, lost my accent there. Ignore that. Okay. Nice pass, Sabrina. Well, see, she couldn't even execute. They're not working with me. Work with me, New York. Work with me. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, my. Oh, sister. Game plan was get it to Asia by any means. Oh, they were going to get it to Asia. She said, lob it up. Give props to Kayla George. Really? Really? Really, bruv? I mean, she floated it and just trusted she would get up there over the mountain of Jonquil. Mount Jonquil. That's the moment the Statue of Liberty took off her post. She took off her crown and she just sat down. I don't know if you guys saw it, but if you did look at the statue at that exact time, but how did she even get that pass in there? They're down by 1. You give it to the MVP against Alicia Clark. Do your homework on Alicia Clark. Doubled. She rotated over to cover. That sloot in the corner. Very dangerous predicament. Right? Closed out of the century. Close out of the century. That, my friends, right there, was not Jackie Young, but it was, in fact, Sha'Carri Richardson. She said, zoom, zoom, zoom. She got on her Zoom and she zoomed. That was Sha'Carri, ladies and gentlemen. Look at her form. Jumpman, Jumpman, Jumpman. This is Jordan in the flesh. If you've ever gotten a fresh pair of Jordan shoes, that's her. Unbelievable performance by the entire team. Props to New York. They did what they could. Very embarrassing loss for you, considering the circumstances. But you see, everyone hands on the head. They can't believe it. They're shocked. It's bad. It's just bad. We've talked about that. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out on my channel. Do your homework. Subscribe if you haven't, and follow my social media. Comment down below what you thought of the highlights. Let me know. And I will talk to you guys another time. I will consult with you all later. We will fraternize at a later date. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll leave you with an inspirational quote of the day. I'm a deep thinker, very deep thinker, so I like to really get deep. So if you give a man a match, he'll be warm for a few moments. Light him on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life. Thank you so much.